Welcome to today's 3-minute halacha. The Gemara on Moed Katan, Daf Yud Gimel Amud Bet teaches that one may not do laundry during Chol HaMoed. However, there are a number of exceptions to this rule. First off are those people who were unable to do laundry because of their circumstances. For example, if they were coming home from abroad on Erev Yom Tov and didn't have a chance, or the other classic examples, a person who was being released from captivity or coming out of prison, they would be allowed to do laundry during Chol HaMoed because before Yom Tov it was impossible to do. Also, certain types of clothing like hand towels, barber's towels, and bath towels were allowed to be washed on Chol HaMoed, explains the Gemara, because they become dirty very quickly and therefore it's impossible to prepare enough before Yom Tov. Furthermore, the Gemara teaches in the name of Rabbi Yochanan that if a person only had one garment to his name, he would be allowed to wash it during Chol HaMoed because there is no other option but to wash it both before the Chag and also during Chol HaMoed. Similarly, some Rishonim, such as the Rosh, the Nimukei Yosef, quote the Yerushalmi who permits washing children's clothing on Chol HaMoed because it's like a person who has only one garment, since children's clothing becomes dirty so very quickly. The Shulchan Aruch permits all of those kinds of garments to be washed in Siman Taf Kuf Lamed Daled, but only according to one's needs, and so not to wash everything. However, the Chaye Adam includes also handkerchiefs in the list, because handkerchiefs in which a person blows their nose is something that would be changed on a daily basis. Based on this idea, Rabbi Ovadia Yosef in the Yalkut Yosef writes that it's permitted also to wash undergarments, since we nowadays change undergarments daily and it's something that's needed. Rav Moshe Stern, however, in his Ber Moshe writes that really a person should prepare enough undergarments, and that clothing such as that is very inexpensive nowadays, and we should not rely on the ability to be able to wash them in advance of Yom Tov. If a person had many guests coming over to the house and they needed to wash sheets and towels for those guests, it would be permitted. And similarly on Chol HaMoed, it's permitted to remove a stain if it's something that just you normally would do person and not having to take it to a laundry mat or to a dry cleaner. Dry cleaning is the same as laundry, and therefore it's also prohibited on Yom Tov. If there are any needs to be able to do additional laundry, a question should be asked. But the idea behind all of this is that we need to prepare for Yom Tov and not expect that the days of Chol HaMoed being days that we can catch up on all of the things we needed to do. You know how many days there are, and therefore prepare in advance and make sure that Chol HaMoed has that unique aspect of a special day and not just the days between the holiday themselves.